So I just got off the scale, and 272.3. I am really excited. The little meter on the Wii that goes all the way up that tells you whether you're overweight or obese. Mine, I always pegged it. This morning was the first morning in 4 years that I have not pegged that needle. So I'm kind of happy. I am wearing a belt that was bought that was too small for me. And not only am I wearing it, I'm wearing it on the 4th hole already. So this is obviously working, and I'm kind of excited now. And now the negative part is my back is killing me.
Being a little exciting today. We're going for a walk and racing the storm at the same time. Seeing if we can go out, get back, get what we got to get done, and get in before it starts to rain all over us. Let's see if we're successful. Last of Melena's invites for her halftime party are out and gone. Mailed. The physical ones are mailed. The Facebook event is up, and Melena is currently emailing everybody else. So if as number of people show up as we've passed out invites for, our house is going to be crowded. Looks like we didn't beat the rain. We gonna get wet. Okay, so it started raining real heavy, and we decided that maybe it's best to go into the library and wait it out. It was a good thing too, because it started hailing really bad. So much so they kicked us out of the atrium. So now we're just waiting for the rain to settle so we can head on. Problem is, it's noon, and I kind of need to eat on a schedule. Luckily, we already went to the fruit stand. Hopefully I don't got to dig into it. We'll see. All things service the beam. That's a Stephen King reference for those of you not in the know. Cool. I have eaten way too much pizza, but it's Friday night. And was I expected to do that? But then again, you know, I'm down to like 273. I'll come up a little and then back off, and hopefully I'll go down again. And it's Friday night. This is I'm on my extra walk now after dropping off Melena. Heading down the trail, direction I don't normally go. Wish my back muscle would stop hurting, so I could get on to pulling out that plexiglass and finish making that GPS prop. When I get that done, I want to start shooting on that soon. It's gonna look cool. Me and Amy were talking as we were out walking in the storm to be about my weight, about what I've been doing to help bring it down, and she agrees as well that we're going to need a treadmill if I want to try and keep this weight off come winter, because if I have to get all sedimentary again, I'm not going to be able to maintain my levels. I'm going to wind up coming back up, and if we have to buy a gym membership, single gym membership just for me is going to be just as, you know, even at our youth center or our Park District building, it's going to be just as expensive as buying an inexpensive treadmill. I don't need nothing fancy, nothing to run on. I'm just walking. I just need something to move slow. And the weird part is, I'm actually looking forward to buying a treadmill. I've noticed now that it's been like almost 50 days now. 48, I think. Now that it's been like 48 days, walking doesn't seem to hurt my feet as much. My legs don't seem to hurt as much. My hips, my back. It makes me realize how long I have been sitting on my duff doing absolutely nothing. And it feels good to be able to just get up and go for long walks and whatnot. I keep thinking about, you know, that today I am the lightest I have been, and I can't even remember how long. I don't think I've been this light since I was 18. So I'm getting back that 18-year-old's body, right? Well, I'm getting back his weight anyways. But here or there, I lost my train of thought. Oh, that's what it was. I'm excited about it, not just because I'm losing weight. What really excites me is I now have this fantasy that as my weight continues to go down, at some point I'm going to either go to my regular doctor or my cardiologist, and they're going to have to take me off of certain medications, because now it is becoming harmful to take these meds because everything is driving my blood pressure too low or messing up my cholesterol the wrong direction, because I've lost weight and I'm eating better. So, hey, 12-year-old me. I'm sorry it took until I was 42 to take and figure this shit out. But you know, you could have done me a favor and tried to figure some of it out back then, and then we wouldn't be in this predicament. I blame 12-year-old me for a lot of stuff. I don't know why 12. 12 just seems like kind of right age. Old enough to know better. Old enough to know better, and young enough to do something about it. It's the point, I think, in my life where I really started making choices for myself and my own betterment, and knew that they were bad choices for me. I often fantasize that I could go back in time and convince 12-year-old me to start changing his life. And of course, then I stand around and wonder, what would that mean? What would that change? And of course, my ultimate worry is, would that change me meeting my wife and marrying her? I'm not necessarily worried about where we would live. As much as I love my daughter and my son, somehow it doesn't worry me as much. I'd hate to have them, but you know, then I wouldn't thing. But I do know one thing. I don't want to live in a universe where I can't be with Amy. She's the best damn thing to ever happen to me. She understands me. She gets me. She comforts me. Even though there are times that, you know, fall short. A little bit of talking conversation and everything gets back on track. I couldn't live in a world without her. I couldn't live in a timeline without her. I would not be me if it wasn't for her. That I'm fairly certain.